Hi, my name is Lloyd Davies and I'm the founder of MOZO BizApps, the makers of MOZO QS. In this video I'm going to show you how to do an inspection using MOZO QS. At MOZO, we believe that improving your inspection data capture processes with MOZO QS will have the greatest impact on your business for the minimum amount of effort. So let's get into it. To demonstrate creating and then doing an inspection from start to finish, I am using the tablet version of the app. You can just as well do all this on the desktop version if you want to. Doing an inspection in MOZO QS is a simple 4-step process. Starting on the dashboard of MOZO QS, I will click on New Inspection, and in the page that opens I will add the inspection details. If the property is already in the app, I can select it from the list. If not, I can just type the details directly into the inspection and a new property record will be created. I will now complete the details of the inspection, such as the date and time and the associated resources that are responsible for the various aspects of this inspection. I will also set the status of the inspection to Booked. This indicates that the inspection is ready to be done, and as such the inspection will go offline. To learn about going offline with MOZO QS, you can view our other video that covers this subject. Now I have created the inspection, you can see it is showing on the dashboard under My Booked Inspections. Step 2 of the inspection process is where I elect to go offline. This step is not necessary, but it does mean that I don't have to rely on an internet connection while doing the inspection. Plus, since the data is loaded to my tablet, the app does not have to talk to the server and is therefore quicker to use. Now I am offline, step 3 is to actually do the inspection. I do this by opening My Booked Inspections, selecting the inspection, and then clicking on Start Inspection. An inspection in MOZO QS is based around locations. Locations are the rooms of the property or other areas such as the garage, the pool area, a tennis court, or any other internal or external areas. Using MOZO QS on the tablet, I will walk through the property adding each location. When doing this, I can add the dimensions of the location and this will calculate the square metres, or I can enter the square metres directly. The multiples is where I record how many of this location occur in the property. An example of this would be where you are inspecting an apartment building and the lift foyer is repeated on all floors of the building. If there were 10 stories, each with the same lift area, you would input 10 as the multiples and then only inspect one lift area. Once I click OK, the list of plant and equipment for the selected location will open. If you have an inspection set up for this location, then the checklist of plant and equipment is imported and shown. To see how to create the inspection setup, you can view our other video on this subject as well. Whether the plant and equipment were imported for this location or not, there are 2 ways in which I can add plant and equipment items to the list. Firstly, I can just click on New and complete the category and the item. I can either select from the drop-downs or I can add a new category or item by just typing them in. Secondly, I can opt to import all items from one or more categories at once. To do this, I click on Import by Category and select the categories that I want to import. Don't worry if the item is already in the list, as only those that are not in the list will be added. I will now complete the checklist by selecting a quantity where appropriate and inputting other item details. For items such as flooring, you can inherit the dimensions. This will copy the square metres of the location to the selected item. If the location is not rectangular, I can add further dimensions to this location. The resulting square metres of each dimension entry will automatically be summed to give the total square metres of the location. Capital works can also be added, allowing you to record the date, costs, dimensions, etc. of the work. You can also take photos of the location. If required, these photos can be tagged against plant and equipment or capital works. This is great to record things such as the model number and manufacturer details on white goods, air conditioners, etc. for later review. Once you have finished inspection of the first location, click New Location to move to the next location in the inspection and repeat the process. Do this until you have completed the entire inspection. If you need to return to a location's inspection data, go back to the list of locations, select the location and click on View Plant and Equipment. You can also view the inspection photos directly from here. When you have finished the inspection, click on Inspection Complete to update the status of the inspection. The fourth and final step is to go online. Of course, this step is only required if you went offline prior to doing the inspection. This will load the inspection data to the server. Once this is done, you have completed the inspection process. So now you're ready to get going using MOZO QS to capture all your inspection data. You can check out our other videos to learn more about MOZO QS. I'm Lloyd Davies. Thanks for your time.